Welcome back to the SportsMax Zone. If you are looking for us, we're on Twitter at SportsMax Zone and YouTube at SportsMax TV. It's time for Interactive. Today's guest in our fan outreach is Lenique Dyer from St. Kitts and Nevis. Lenique, welcome.
Welcome. Hello, guys. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you? I feel like I left you in CPL in that t-shirt and you're here still repping your Patriots?
Yes.
All right, so talk to us about, I know you're an avid fan of the SportsMax Zone. What do you like most about the show?
I like most about the show, like how you interact with different sports. Football, cricket, basketball, horse racing. Yeah, that's what I like.
Definitely, Lenique. Lenique, what's your favorite sport though? Is it cricket? Because for CPL, you had a time you were even our CPL fan of the match.
Yes, that's my favorite sport, cricket.
And of course, you rep the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. How did you feel when your team didn't make the CPL moving forward?
I felt a bit bad, but eventually I got over it.
You got over it. So what sports is happening in St. Kitts right now? Do you all have any sort of sports taking place?
Right now we are having football and local cricket.
Yeah, and what's the COVID situation like? Are you going out? How's your family taking it?
Well, we are coping with the new norm because schools and so on already open and the business are starting to open a bit.
Lenique, well, I know you know your cricket very well. Like, I'm not even thinking twice before I ask you this. West Indies, they're getting ready to face New Zealand. Do you think we have the chance to beat New Zealand when we get there?
Sure. They just have to put their mind towards it and they will win.
And your favorite West Indies cricketer, and tell me why.
My favorite West Indies cricketer is Nicholas Pooran.
Oh, why?
Because from the accident he got, he encouraged me to keep push forward, even though it doesn't even matter the situation. Just keep going and achieving your goals.
Lenique, that's very, very deep, of course. Do you think West Indies can win?
Yes.
All right, so I know you watch the SportsMax. Have you been watching the football with George? He's been doing Champions League.
Yeah, I have been watching a bit of it.
All right, what's your team? What's your football team?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, Lenique. You lost me there, man. Tell me why you like Arsenal.
I just like how they play.
Okay, so you like our Arsenal play. Lance, do you want to join in on the discussion with Lenique? Any questions for her?
Well, first of all, Lenique, is there a lot of rain in St. Kitts? Because I'm going through the Caribbean, everyone is having rain since the start of the week. Huh?
Lots of rain, on and off.
On and off. So is it raining right now as we speak?
No.
It isn't. What about your track and field program? Are you interested there? Because in the past couple of decades, Kim Collins has made the St. Kitts and Nevis name big because of his exploits on the track. Are there any new Kim Collinses coming up in St. Kitts and Nevis?
I'm not too sure.
So were you involved in sports in school and so on?
No.
Oh, you weren't? So what attracts you to sport and liking sport? How did the love for sport develop?
Because I keep seeing my father watch cricket, and when he was watching it, he caught my attention. So from there on, I get to start to watch cricket.
Was this cricket on television, or this is going to actual games?
Cricket on television.
On television. So I suspect he's a big West Indies fan.
Yes.
Who is your father's favorite cricketer?
I'm not too sure. I never asked him.
But you should know by how he gets excited when he's watching the games.
Probably Chris Gale.
Yeah, everyone loves Chris Gale, and of course he did spend a little time with the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, didn't he? Did you go to those matches in the CPL when Chris was with the Patriots?
I
And Marlon Samuels, because he was there as well.
I went.
Do you like Marlon? Talk to us about Marlon. He's in the news because he's been very...
The situation, I find it's getting out of control.
Out of control? So do you agree with Wayne Lewis that Ben Stokes didn't mean, any harm by what he said?
Yeah, I think it was just like an example, but then Marlon Samuel apparently took it out of control. And so everything just got loose. But I have a couple questions to ask you guys.
Oh, she has a question for us.
Go ahead.
We're on the hot seat.
Go ahead.
The first one is, what improvement do you guys want to see in Test cricket?
Lance?
Improvement in Test cricket or improvement in the West Indies team in Test cricket? Or you mean Test cricket as an event? I didn't get that.
Our West Indies test team you're talking about?
Or just
Yes.
Test cricket in general?
Test cricket in general.
Well, there was some discussion, passionate discussion too, about reducing Test cricket from 5 days to 4 days. Most purists didn't take it on. But quite frankly, I don't think it would be a bad idea to try that. I also like, the names and the numbers on the backs of the shirts now for Test cricket, because Test cricket is something that traditionally has been close to the hearts of real cricket fans, but with the advent of white ball cricket and the way T20 generates so much excitement over a 3-4 hour period, a lot of the newer fans or a lot of the younger people aren't very intrigued by Test cricket. So Test cricket has to do things now to try to retain the kind of support. But there are many people who are satisfied with Test cricket as it is. So
Example me.
I'm not sure that it is as big a problem as some people think. Quite frankly, Moran, Wayne could comment on this. I think if the West Indies were still the best Test team, we wouldn't be talking in the Caribbean about Test cricket losing its impact.
Definitely
You
not.
hit the nail on the head there, Lance, because when England toured the West Indies, when we won that series 2-1, the turnstiles, you could see the excitement and the pride and joy.
Yes.
The West Indies winning. So just because we're not winning, why persons in the Caribbean are saying that Test cricket is dead? It is not.
Yeah.
Lenique, you have one more because we're almost running out of time.
What is your favorite cricket team besides the West Indies?
Besides the West Indies,
That's easy for me.
I like Australia.
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 Not for me.
Oh wait, what about you, Wayne?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
India, because I like Kohli.
yeah.
I like to watch.
I like
the
Kohli
Pakistanis, the way they bat, they're so elegant and so pleasing to the eyes.
All right. Well, Lenique, of course, we're out of time, but we want to thank you for taking your time to come and chat with us, and we look forward to those voice notes from you and all your participation in our events.
Okay,
Of
thank
course.
you.
Yeah, thank you. And viewers, this is something we are doing every Wednesday. We want to hear from you. We're giving you the chance to have a conversation with us. So, of course, send us those voice notes. We have our WhatsApp number, and our team will get in contact with you. We're looking forward to chat with you. Gentlemen, that's it for today's show.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an hour today. Okay.
Time goes when you're having fun. Well, viewers, we'll see you back tomorrow. Same place, same time. You take care.
I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the